How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to East Chronicles 1, East Book 1. So, last episode, we took some time in town, we talked to the townspeople, found out kind of what's going on, we met the fortune teller Sarah, who has tasked us with collecting the lost books of East, learning the history of what happened to that now vanished country, and hopefully dispatch the storm wall and return Asteria to prosperity. So now that we have some armor, we can fight things a little better. So let's go ahead and start exploring this area. Leveling up to level 2 from doing the Sapphire Ring quest and obtaining armor and the sword, we have gotten more powerful. Now there are a couple important items that we want to try to collect around here. Now these are Revolts, dog enemies. They're my best bet for experience right now. There's the Bestiary Potion. Now that is a fairly important item, so let's go ahead. We're going to use it right now. I can remember what button to press to use it. Well, this is embarrassing. And of course there's no look at the controls. There it is. That gives us the ability to see the stats of the names of the enemies. You can see it popping up in the bottom. The more we kill, the more we'll see. Like now we can see that Revolts have a defensive growth. Bring around the Oakman, or Oak Rock. Here's the Rhoda Tree. See it is appropriate to here. Will be a key place to go later. We've made level 3. And we can't open that chest yet. Something specific I'm looking for. Now I have not played this in a while, so I'm going to be rusty. This isn't necessarily going to be like, say, Phantasy Star, where I kind of knew exactly where to go at any moment. There we go. Golden Vase has been found. That is something important to collect as well. So for now, before we go to Zepik, we are going to go ahead and fight our way back to Minea. Love this field music. It's a Pickard! I killed it. Killed another one. Poor Pickards. Back into this area. Okay, so we're back to the rodent. That's very neat. Here is the mine that we've heard talk of. We have all the stats for the curlers now. Here we go. You should be. Here's the gate. Now back in Minea, we're going to go see Pim again. Considering what Pim did with that sapphire ring, I think it's only fair we haggle with him a bit this time. We're here to sell the golden vase. Nah. Oh crap, I screwed up. I got going too fast. I'm not going to mess with this right now. If you keep rejecting his price, he'll eventually give you a better one. And in fact, it's an achievement to get it, and I screwed up. So let's swing over here, and we are going to upgrade to a longsword. So let's equip our new weapon. And with that, it's time to head to Zepik village. Things out on this field have no chance against me now. Zepik is kept to the northwest. Too far south. That's right. Here we go. With that, we arrive in Zepik village. As you can hear, it's a very melancholy place. When I was young, I used to archive historical documents. One of them tells of 2 goddesses who saved the country from a great cataclysm. If such goddesses truly existed, we wouldn't live in fear of those accursed monsters. Out of the blue, the Thieves' Den was established next to Darm Tower. I hear it was built there to block up the entrance. Not that I mind having the thieves between me and that accursed tower, but why? Why would they set up in such a place? A strange old woman named Jeba lives in this village. When I was young, she told me all about the history of Hysteria. Long ago, this was a bigger, lovelier country ruled by 2 goddesses. Luda's disappeared again. He can be so thoughtless sometimes. His lovely wife is quite worried about him. I wish I had a cute girlfriend who'd worry about me if I suddenly vanished. Back in my mining days, I once came across an old chamber filled with light, and therein I saw the most beautiful statues of 2 goddesses. It felt sacred, like I was looking on the guardian spirits of the mine. Since then, we miners have been praying every day. One day, one of the goddesses' statues just disappeared, without a trace. We all took that to be an omen, but what does it mean? He's taking a nap holding a fishing rod. I'd like to think that if the monsters are real, then surely the goddesses are too. If you ask me, it's trouble. With so many elderly people here, we're sitting ducks if ghouls should come knocking. Though we haven't been attacked yet, not even once. Supposedly all thanks to the village's treasure, the Silver Bell. Let's talk about Luda, we've already talked to you. I saw a very suspicious-looking man wearing a black cape earlier. He was in an awful hurry. Ran right out of town to the north. There's nothing up there but monsters and thieves. I wonder if he fell into either category. Minea's in a bad way. The thieves have been on a rampage there lately. Guess it's because that's where all the rich folks live. Out in the western fields there are 2 giant trees. One is towards the south, and the other is west of the old mine. When I was young, I used to go out and pick delicious fruit all the time. Wish I could do that again. Have you been to the lakeshore? It's so pretty. You should see it for yourself sometime. The pier especially is the perfect spot for basking in the sun. Yeah, we saw somebody asleep there already. Oh, young man, where did you come from? Ah, from Barbados. You know Dr. Bluto then? Good, good. I have something to tell you, but you must promise me you will not let the villagers know about it. Will you keep this conversation between us? Yes. This village's charm of protection, the Silver Bell, has been stolen by thieves. I desperately wish to get it back. If worst comes to worst, I'll pay any price the thieves may ask. Will you negotiate with them on my behalf? I'd ask the villagers, but they simply mustn't know of this. You'll do it. Thank you so much. The Thieves' Den is north of the village on the mountain road. If you meet their leader, please tell him that I'll pay whatever price he asks for the bell. I'm counting on you, young sir. So the Silver Bell has been stolen. Interesting. The mayor is acting quite suspect. He keeps wandering around the village muttering something under his breath. Something about giving the thieves everything he owns and hoping that's enough. What is that all about? All the silver, though. Ships carrying silver, causing the appearance of the storm wall. A silver harmonica stolen. A silver bell stolen. a silver shield stolen. When I woke up this morning, my husband, Luta, was gone. He was probably sleepwalking again. Where on earth could he be this time? It's an empty house. Sarah's crystal. I see. So you're the swordsman Sarah has been seeking all this time. You intend to find the Book of Ys within the shrine, do you? I believe you'll be needing this key then. The ruins atop the mountain were once known as the Solomon Shrine. If one of the Books of Ys is there, it will no doubt be somewhere in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance to the lower levels is well hidden, but that crystal will show you the way. Virtually anything may await you in there, however. Make certain you're well prepared before you go. Well, I think as we stand, everyone hates the thieves, but their leader, Goban, is really a great man. Once, when I was under attack, he came to my aid. Saved my life, he did. There's someone else I don't think we've talked to. Let's go get her. You should keep away from the shrine on the mountain. They say it's haunted by hooded ghosts. Those who enter the shrine are doomed never to return again. Well, as I was saying, as we stand at the exit of Zepik village, ready to head towards the Thieves' Den, this seems like as good of a time as any to wrap this episode up. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We started exploring the field. We found the Rhoda tree. We found Zepik village. We sold a golden pot for 2,000 gold. And now we've learned of the plight of the Silver Bell and of the Solomon Shrine, where we can find the first book of Ys. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll pick up where this left off next time. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. Throw any feedback you may have into the comments below. And we'll talk to you again next time on Ys Book 1.